boat, but with no oars. You don't have to, no oars. Taking a ride down your river of life, with your river of life. And that's a kind of floating along on a sunny afternoon, not having to do anything other than just relax. Wouldn't that be nice? You kick back, and it's a padded canoe, you know, or boat. You know, a lot of times I've seen boats and they're kind of hard seats, and they're rather austere. But you've created this really magnificent, beautiful boat. It's cushioned, and there's no motor on it. There's no oars because you don't need them. And you don't even need a little fan to keep you cool because the breeze from your journey is going to do that. And oh, there's a little mini bar there. And, yeah, and there's nobody else around, so you could be naked. And yeah, and there's no flies around. Well, there are, but they're not going to bother you. Nor mosquitoes, because with no clothes on, you know, don't want to have to worry about mosquitoes. So this is now your time. It's a beautiful time. And it's a little weird. Just hop in. It's very soft, plush. And oh, by the way, there's some snacks there too, so to enjoy the journey. Now you hop in and you start just floating down the river, and you realize that river represents the momentum, the flow that you've created. It's going right to enlightenment. Now you get to sit in your cushioned boat, and you get to actually, for once in your life, enjoy the ride. You get to watch the scenery, the birds, the trees. And there's no hurry, by the way. That's where I say you're wondering, okay, now with the directive of fulfillment, how many days? You know, you're in this nice boat, gliding gracefully in the river. And by the way, there's music on the boat too. It's Yoham, of course, music. Yeah. And playing nice little sunny afternoon on the river and nobody else around. And you actually get to enjoy the scenery, nature. Look, there's a mama bear and a baby bear playing in the water over on the banks there. Look, there's birds flying everywhere. There's a turtle or two in the water. There's some deer running in the field. You know, you never really took the time to enjoy that. You're just so busy, working so hard, studying, efforting, powering. You know, this boat doesn't need any power whatsoever. It's on a natural current of energy. You get to put your hands in the water and really feel it. You're always paddling against it, but now you just put your hand in the cool water and have that sensual experience and splash a little water over your naked body and smile for once. And you know without a shadow of a doubt that this boat, your I am boat, is going to take you to enlightenment. You don't even worry about it. You don't worry if you have enough food or drink, or you don't worry about getting sunburned on your naked body, any of that. Now it's just the time to enjoy. And you feel a little guilty, like, oh, shouldn't I be doing something? No. You did it already. You put in your time, your effort. You put in all the fears and the hard days. No, now is the time to ride. You know, you put your hand in the water and it feels so good. All of a sudden, your hand feels it's kind of scraping against the bottom. You pull your hand out quickly. You look in your hand and there's gold coins. There's gold coins. You just put your hand in your water. In other words, the abundance is there too. Everything you need is there because you've done so much. You've created a gravity, an energy movement that now cannot be undone. It cannot be undone. I call it the directive of fulfillment, like an official order. It's also kind of now, I guess, what could be your own personal universal law. It's just going to happen. I don't care what forces try to interfere. It's not going to happen, not going to work. If there's external forces, other people, mass consciousness, Palladians. I don't like Palladians. It's not going to happen. There's too much inertia, gravity. This ride is for you to enjoy now. I've said it a few times before, but I'll remind you now. This is going to be the best time of your life. I know there's an eagerness for enlightenment and all the rest of that, but this is the best time. You're fresh out of humanness into transhumanism. But you still have all those fresh reminders and experiences. You're still biology. You still have a certain beautiful innocence about you. This is the best time now. Best of all. So I ask you to enjoy it. We'll make up a nice graphic or something for our next meeting or whatever. I like to call it this, that directive of fulfillment. Officially decreed. Not something that comes just from the mind, but this is real. It's going to happen. So just allow. Just allow. And enjoy. Let's take a good deep breath together.